If you're enjoying this podcast, explore the Calm Edge Survival Series, Practical Survival Guides by Steve Barker, published by Book Central. Built for pressure, it helps you stay composed, think clearly, and act effectively in outdoor, urban, and emergency situations. Find the book on Amazon or through the Book Central website. If you've ever found yourself in the woods after dark, with a pack on your back and a rising sense of urgency, you already know this. A good survival camp setup can make the difference between a miserable night and a manageable one. In this episode, we're focusing on how to build a camp that keeps you dry, warm, organized, and ready to respond if conditions change. The goal isn't luxury, it's stability, efficiency, and safety. The first step in any survival camp setup is choosing the right location. Look for high ground that won't collect water if it rains, but avoid exposed ridgelines where wind can strip away heat and make your shelter harder to secure. Stay clear of dead trees, loose branches, and areas that could flood, slide, or funnel strong gusts. If you're near water, keep enough distance to avoid insects, damp ground, and rising levels overnight. The best site is usually simple, dry, and protected from the elements. Once the location is selected, focus on shelter before anything else. In survival situations, your body loses heat faster than most people realize, especially after dark or when wet. A tarp, bivvy tent, or improvised shelter should be set up to block wind and shed rain. But it also needs to be practical for your environment. Think about ventilation, insulation from the ground, and how easy it will be to get in and out if you need to move quickly. A solid shelter is not just about comfort, it's about preserving energy and maintaining clear thinking. Next comes camp organization. A strong survival camp setup keeps the essentials within reach and separates critical items from everything else. Water, fire-starting tools, first aid, navigation gear, and a light source should be easy to grab without digging through your entire pack. Set up a dedicated cooking area, a sleeping area, and a small zone for gear storage so you're not constantly tripping over your own equipment. When stress is high, simple organization reduces mistakes and saves time. Fire and water deserve special attention. If conditions allow, establish a fire area that is safe, controlled, and sheltered from wind. Fire can provide warmth, morale, light, and a way to purify water, but it should never become the center of your camp if it creates unnecessary risk. Water should be treated, filtered, or boiled before use, and stored in a way that keeps it accessible throughout the night. In a real survival setting, the easiest mistake to make is underestimating how quickly dehydration and cold can wear you down. Finally, think ahead to the first night. A good camp setup isn't just about surviving the moment, it's about setting yourself up for the next 12 hours. Before dark, check your shelter, secure loose gear, mark your camp if needed, and make sure you know where your exit route is. If weather changes, you should be able to adapt without tearing everything apart. That kind of preparation builds confidence, and confidence matters when you're tired, wet, and working under pressure. At the end of the day, survival camp setup is about creating order in an uncertain environment. When your camp is well chosen, well built, and well organized, you conserve energy and reduce risk. That gives you the best possible chance to rest, recover, and make better decisions tomorrow. And in survival, better decisions are often the real difference between getting through the night and getting overwhelmed by it.